Hey, my name is Stix and welcome back to your weekly Gacha recap, a video series where I recap the latest news, pre-registrations, upcoming releases, drama, all in one easy to digest format. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that little bell notification. That way, you don't miss anything I post. I post every single day, as is evident. Now, we have a lot to talk about, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Let's start this off with Wuthering Waves, because this is by far the most important bit of information. Wuthering Waves has now begun sending out their closed beta keys, the qualification emails, which means you need to be actively checking your email for information, for a link, for confirmation that you got in, or rejection. Mrs. Stix and I have access to this. We will be streaming this over on our Twitch page, twitch.tv/MMObyte. I urge you to go on over, follow us there. February 19th, we'll be streaming it, and then every day we can be bothered after that. Additionally, a follow-up tweet was made. As the second closed beta test approaches, we want to update you on our 10-month development progress and offer a glimpse of what's to come in the beta. They have a link to their website here. They go over the story revision. They go over the improvements to combat, graphical quality improvements, optimizations to echoes, and new in-game events. They've gone over a lot, and I'm gonna cover all of that at some point in like the next day or two, so be on the lookout for that video. Starseed Asnia Triggers pre-registration site is open, and a pre-registration holy, what was that? What was that? I was in the process of reading the title. What? Well, that caught me a little by surprise. I will admittedly have to take a look at this trailer later and maybe do a dedicated video on it. I don't know, but I can genuinely say that I did not foresee that. Blue Archive is holding a new event. There are new rerun characters available if you missed out on any of them. I've been playing a lot of Blue Archive recently, probably too much Blue Archive recently. I haven't missed logging in for like 3 months straight. This game and Nikke have become an absolute addiction for me. Speaking of Nikke and new character, oh god, I didn't know that they had a Valentine's Day. Oh, okay, whoa, all right. Speaking of, dude, I haven't even seen this. Wait, what? Holy, wait, hold on. Which Nikke would you wish to receive a chocolate from? I see Naga and Tia are there. Probably Naga, if I'm being completely honest with you. Naga is actually the character that I pulled for when their event was live. Now, for those of you that weren't already aware, the new maid outfit for Private is available. Or not even outfit, the new character Private maid is available. I'm getting very distracted. I think she's still available for like a couple more days or like a week or so. I urge you to go ahead and roll for her if you haven't already. But not just her. I think, what's her name? Ade is also available. Yeah, I've been playing Nikke every day for the last 5 months. I have not missed logging in because I don't want to miss out on obtaining currency to obtain characters like this. Oh, Jesus. Now, before we cover any additional games, I want to take a moment here to thank our incredible patrons over on Patreon who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal, and I cannot express how much I appreciate all of your guys' support. Now, let's keep talking. Punishing Grey Raven released a Wintry Shackles trailer, which actually looks very good. What I am personally waiting for, though, is the Blackrock Shooter collab that is going to potentially be coming later this year. Like, I am so excited for that. You have no idea. Tower of God New World and the 7 Deadly Sins collab update with 3 collab units joining the World, Meliodas, Elizabeth, and Escanor. Nice. Although I don't play Tower of God New World, so I feel like, I also genuinely feel like barely anyone does. Snowbreak has a different idea than other gachas for celebrating the Lunar New Year. Yeah, Snowbreak, you know, they know what they're doing these days. They're catering to a very different demographic. Now, and it is working exceptionally well for them. Tower of Fantasy is releasing a brand new character on February 20th. This character actually looks very cool from what I've seen, and as I repeatedly state, like, if there's anything that Tower of Fantasy does really well, it is its character releases. The character models look really good. At least the waifus do. After only 2 weeks, One Punch Man World is removing the pre-registration rewards. Those 16 pulls were too generous. That is actually very sad to see. As a friendly reminder, the pre-registration rewards will be ending soon for new players. Get your rewards now and tell your friends they'll need to log in before the 14th. Oh, it's already over. As if the game wasn't already poorly received enough. Now, a lot of Gacha games have been celebrating their anniversary events recently, but I feel like none have taken it as far as Azure Lane has. Azure Lane always takes things like 100 steps further, and I appreciate that. Tacked Off Symphony is shutting down on April 9th. I'm not sure if I covered this or not. Either way, that's sad to see, sad to hear. Then there are new outfits for the Valentine's Day event in Brandos. Wait, what are they? Oh my God. Well, no, I can't. I'm glad I scrolled up there. That is a bit, oh my God. I feel like I was almost caught unawares. I see an NSFW there. Maybe I should have acknowledged that before clicking. There are 1,100 upvotes for it. Holy crap, you guys are such degenerates. Oh my God. Now, two things I did forget when I originally recorded this earlier that I wanted to note here are the inclusion of Eden Knight, which is an idle RPG that was actually so horrible. I viewed the trailer. This game actually had fully AI generated everything. An AI generated game, AI generated art, AI generated combat, AI generated voice acting. I mean, I just take a moment here to listen to this. This should give you a brief idea of what you can expect from this game, which is currently playable on the Google Play Store.
Commander, we are under attack. Help!
That right there is a quality game that you should not miss out on playing, or on the contrary, should completely avoid if you value anything about video games. Now, additionally, as an additive, Tower Fantasy in their latest patch 3.6 actually included AI voicing for one of their characters, or several of their characters if you include Japan and Global. I defended them at the time because I didn't think that they would do this. I thought that they had a budget large enough to not have to resort to using AI voice acting in their game, but apparently I was mistaken. Now, I've covered both of these in 2 separate videos. I do urge you to go ahead and check them out if you haven't already. Now, that is everything. That is, I feel like, all of the news, all of the updates, the drama, everything that mattered to me over the course of the last week. Now, if none of this is of any interest to you, absolutely no problem. I got you covered. We're 2 different videos on screen right now that might be more up your alley.